the Liverpool players are standing. Trent Alexander-Arnold, hand on hips, head bowed, looking very disconsolate. The same for Ibrahima Konate, McAllister in the centre circle, Harvey Elliott's in the centre circle. Do they know that their chances of lifting a second Premier League crown under Jurgen Klopp, and what would be a final Premier League crown under Jurgen Klopp, have they now disappeared? Because it is, as you say, advantage Arsenal, advantage Manchester City, and there is not much time left to overturn those points deficit. Liverpool look absolutely disconsolate, but if their finishing had been good enough today, they would have won the game. The goal, by the way, was scored in the 14th minute. Eberici Eze getting it, a lovely cross into the box by Mitchell. Eze was left in acres of space, criminally so, just outside the 6-yard box, and he managed to slide the ball into the back of the net, and that is how it stayed. And the Crystal Palace fans are absolutely loving it. It's finished at Anfield. Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 1.
Matt Jones will go down and speak to Jurgen Klopp, and we'll get reaction for you in the next hour. 21 shots on goal, 6 on target, 15 shots off target for Liverpool today. 11 corners to 1 from Crystal Palace. An expected goals total of 2.97 to Palace's 1.94. But still, it's defeat for Liverpool for the second time in 4 days. And what does this do now for Liverpool season? How does it affect their choices in midweek for their return game against Atalanta? And what does it do to the title race? 03717 223344. We want your calls if you're a Liverpool fan, if you're an Arsenal fan or a Manchester City fan, and you've just seen Liverpool drop points at home in the Premier League for the first time in 29 games. What does that do to this Premier League season? This undulating, compelling title race takes another big twist thanks to Crystal Palace and that goal in the first half from Eberici Eze. They could have been 2 down. They could have been in serious trouble before they got back into the game. Looked as if they were going to try and get back into the game. Dean Henderson played a magnificent role in saving Crystal Palace. Mitchell's block from Salah from 4 yards out was terrific right at the very end. But we want your reaction. 03717 22 3344. Big news comes from the Premier League, where Eberici Eze has won 3 points for Crystal Palace against Liverpool. It's the first time they've been beaten in the Premier League all season at home. It's the second time, though, in a week that they've lost at Anfield without scoring. So we want your calls. 03717 223344 81089 on the text. You can WhatsApp us, voice note us, or text us 03717 223344. It's the Sunday session on talkSPORT. A couple of scores from the Challenge Cup, and Wigan 28-6 up against Castleford as they start the second half. St Helens against Warrington starts at 4:30. We'll keep you in touch with that. Let's look ahead to some of this afternoon's Premier League action with Now Sports.
Stay ahead of the game on talkSPORT with Now. Stream all the Sky Sports action like Arsenal versus Aston Villa live today, contract free with a Now Sports membership. Search Now Sports. 18 plus, stream via internet. Terms apply.
Well, Manchester City returned to the top of the table on Saturday. Liverpool had the opportunity to go top and missed it. Curtis Jones missing a big chance. Salah. What?
Bottled it.
What?
That would have been a level at Arsenal. If Arsenal played that game, it would have been they bottled it.
Hold on a second. That's a little bit forthright and strident from you.
Thanks
Just
so much.
remember, your team are just about to play against Aston Villa. If they don't retake it, what are we going to label
All right, then,
them?
Liverpool were very unlucky. Actually, had loads of chances, and Henderson pulled off great
you're
saves
having
with
a
his
wobble
knee.
as well.
No,
Let's
I'm
get
not.
there.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.